To all the victims of domestic violence, I was the light in her darkness, shining on when she chose to close off her womb, not realizing I was created to bring forth life in her dying soul, where she created a tomb. And soon it was the contract I signed to return to this life, awakening her essence. Though I am the youngest, I chose my family, the fate of the streets, not to perpetrate violence. Little did I know I would remember how to resonate while I navigate through a fearful silence. We attempt to domesticate peace and not replicate domestic violence. When we accept the hatred, we do not generate peace. When we should reshape and recalibrate guidance, bruises in the eyes, stitches on the chin. I remember her nose being closed with a safety pin. Her head bled continuously. See, it was victimization and traumatization. We bleed disheartening beliefs. Power and control is what they're seeking as they are fabricating hatred, and how she remained calm in a climate filled with violence. Police reports, social services, feeding us dreams as the message of self-love is deflated, conflated, as our fate is manipulated by sirens. You know, whether it's verbal or physical, it's domestic violence. And why do we domesticate being silent? Why do we advocate for tyrants? Why is this so? How do we navigate through the emotional crisis? How long does it take for an order of protection? We call the system slow, yet we must know we are in the center of a domestic violence cycle. He or she is a victim too, and don't let them tell you differently. It's still domestic violence, filled with paperwork and verbiage spoken like a creed, they're dotting their I's and crossing their T's. It's all about bureaucracies and compliance, and then you lean on reliance. And children witnessing mom or dad getting beat downs, insults constantly thrown. I survived that cycle at home, so I'm letting you all know that you're not alone. And even when they beat the bass out your tone, your screams in a high bravado, their destructive language shouting in the middle of the street, and she fought back. But the beast in him knocked her memory. She's unconscious, dreaming about when she was free from his presence, free from her children witnessing the damaging effects and painful cycle of domestic violence. She dreamed about it when she was free. I'm Dr. Poetry.